Well, good morning, YouTube. Matt M. Roy back again. Back to you with a different type of video today. I haven't actually done one of these for a while. This is going to be a product review of the Replay Audio Stage Bluetooth headphones that I picked up over the holidays from Harris Teeter. I know I've been promising you this video for a while, and here it is. I've had an opportunity to use these now for a couple of weeks, and they are a decent pair of headphones, but I do have some reservations about them. But before I get into that, let me go ahead and just show you guys what they actually look like. These are the red headphones, obviously, and it's got a lot of nice cushioning around where you put your ear. I actually like that about these. Some of the cheaper ones, usually they're very, very thin. They don't have a lot of cushion, so when you have these on your head for any length of time, your ears really start to hurt. One thing I don't like is if you look right there, that is actually the wire that carries the music to, or the audio signal to either side of the headphones. And these are actually designed to fold. And I don't even like to do it because they're very, very thin. Basically, what you're supposed to do is fold it in like that to be able to put it away. But as you can see, every time you fold it, it puts undue stress on that very thin gauge wire. So that was not a very good design. I try not to fold it as much as possible. Usually what I will do is just keep it sitting like this when I'm not using it. You can see on top, it does say it is Replay Audio. Now inside, this is a feature that I actually like. It tells you how to put these headphones on. In other words, L means this goes to your left ear, and R means that's the right side, so that goes to your right ear. Not even my Bose headphones have that feature, so I must give them kudos for putting that on there. You have a few options here. This is a call button because there is a built-in microphone. You can actually make a call with this, use it kind of like a regular Bluetooth headset. There's your play and pause button for music. And here, if I turn it around, you can read that a little bit easier, is your volume up and down and track forward and back selection. And this is another feature I'm not too crazy about because to actually adjust the volume, you have to push and hold it for at least 2 seconds. Now if you're a little too quick and you just push it and let up thinking you're going to adjust the volume, well, you're not. You're actually going to change the track forward or back, so that takes a little bit of getting used to. Over here we have a line in, so you can actually plug you can make this basically a regular pair of headphones. You can plug this into something like a Walkman, maybe an old stereo that does not actually have Bluetooth capabilities. Right here is your DC in. This is how you charge it via a micro USB cable. And that is pretty much it for the headphones themselves. Now I'll show you what the box actually says. It does say it's Bluetooth stereo, and it says wireless on-ear Bluetooth stereo headphones. So they give a good amount of information. Says it works with Bluetooth-enabled devices. It'll work with your iPods, your iPhones, your tablets. They really stress that it works with Apple products, but it does work on Android as well. Yes, you can see it does say it's made in China, and it is a 2015, so this is a fairly new product. Just shows you some of the contents. This is what you actually get. You get the headphones themselves, the 3.5mm auxiliary audio cable. That's the one that you hook in if you want to plug it into something like a Walkman. You get the micro USB charging cable, and you get the pairing guide, which basically explains to you how to connect this to any Bluetooth enabled device. And the specifications, this is Bluetooth version 3.0, so it does have nice clarity. 2.0 tend to suffer from channel bleed through, especially if you have other Bluetooth devices. You get a lot of interference, especially if you were more than, say, 10 feet away from the device. 30 feet transmission distance. This struggles at 30 feet. I find that once you hit about 20 feet, it really starts breaking up on you. Battery is rechargeable, 320 milliamps. So not the strongest battery, but it's good enough, I'd say, for about 3 to 4 hours of real-life use. It's a lithium polymer battery. Let's see, successive working time 8+ hours. Yeah, you're never going to get 8 hours out of this. The longest I've gotten out of one charge with this is about 3.5, maybe 4 hours if I had the volume turned down. And standby time of 100 hours, I'd say that's probably a little bit more accurate. So go ahead and open the box, and I'll show you guys how it actually comes. I actually like the way they designed this box. It's actually pretty fancy for what it is. It actually opens like this, and the headphones would sit in there, of course, folded up. This is the little USB, micro USB charging cable. Nothing spectacular. Very, very thin gauge cables. As a matter of fact, I used my cell phone charger to charge this up. I would not recommend using this cable because it literally would take twice as long to charge it because it's such a cheap cable. Going in here, this is your 3.5mm jack. Of course, the one end would plug right into here, and the other one would plug into your other device. Again, like I said, this is if you have something like a Walkman, maybe an old stereo that does not have Bluetooth capabilities, so you can use these like a regular pair of headphones. And you just get this little guide that shows you how to actually pair it. It's really easy. Most cell phones, if you know how to connect a Bluetooth headset or any type of Bluetooth device, you shouldn't have any problems doing it with this one. But I'll go ahead and pause the video if you want. I'll let you guys read the manual. Yep, and again, it shows you the instructions on the back. It shows you how the controls work. Oddly enough, I don't think this was for that exact model, because you can see this shows an actual toggle switch, whereas this one just has volume buttons. So obviously this was for a older generation headset. Well, this has been my review, once again, of the Replay Audio Bluetooth headphones. To sum it up, would I recommend getting these? Yes. They're not going to be the highest end headphones, but they were only $19.99 on sale. And if you have a Harris Teeter close to you, I'm sure they'll still have them in stock, and I believe you can actually still order them online. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.